All right, so let's go into our first discussion, I would say. Yeah. All right, so what do you think, Alvin? What do you think is a good uh explanation or a good understanding on the pros and cons of online classes?
Well, the pros and cons are, I'll just say this lah. The pros and cons is that your excuse not to go to online class is literally the excuses is like times 10 already. You don't go to class, you can literally off the camera and be like, hi, sorry sir, my camera cannot work, but you can be sleeping there the whole time. Or you can have a pre-recorder of yourself looking at the camera while you're actually sleeping. Basically, there are a lot of ways to give your lecturer excuse not to go to class or just to be absent.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
then, no, you don't go to class, people will ask you 10,000 reasons. You need to write a bloody essay why you don't want to come to my class.
All right.
So
So
yeah,
I think have you ever skipped online classes?
me
Yeah.
of course, there's always times where I skip online classes lah. But honestly, depends. I do feel guilty at times, but at the same time, I don't. I have a friend. This person, we're not close, but at the same time, we do help each other often. This person, I asked her, has she ever gone to online classes like for the past few semester? She told me no.
Oof.
Whole semester she never went to class, and she still managed to get good results. Then I told myself one thing: class doesn't make you a HD student. Finishing your assignment makes you a HD student.
Actually, quite true. Yeah, yeah. I think I've skipped I think a whole semester of classes. Like it's going to be like the pre-recorded ones. I technically I've never watched any of those lectures. Yeah, I look through the slides. I don't watch the videos.
Mm. But we can both agree that you have the little bit of that being guilty for not going to class when your lecturer is prepared to teach you
Ah,
at like in like 9 a.m. in the morning while you're just like, never mind lah,
oh
sleep lah,
man, yeah, that
screw
is
it.
9 a.m. classes, man. I don't understand that. I understand that it's a bit
I mean,
it's not that early
yeah.
nowadays, but it's still considered very
Mm,
early for all of us, right?
hmm What
But
about 8 a.m. ones? Oh, Rachel gave out a good point. 8 a.m. classes, yes.
uh,
Basically, 8 and 9 a.m. classes are like the worst. I mean, back in the day when we have physical classes, this is only the pro thing about physical classes is that morning classes are nice lah. That's the only thing lah. I do like morning classes during physical when physical classes were still there.
what do you mean?
That's my opinion.
No, no, I
I
hated
like
it.